And welcome on in, everybody. It's your Fryman here, King Pepe the Second, bringing you the official fight for the Fiend Hunter boss. And happy Halloween, by the way. Happy Halloween. So before we hop into it, like, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. If you have any comments down below, what teams did you guys use for this fight? I find this team to be actually a lot more, a lot better, just because for Deanna and Rafithia and then Grunhilder's ability for that energy guard, right, and the damage that ties into it and all that fun stuff. But yeah, before we hop into it again, enter the code for the Halloween one. I'll have it posted down in the description below because today is the last day to use it. It does expire tomorrow, so make sure to enter that in, okay, for the coupon code. And let's hit it. Okay, so gonna start off by explain the team layout here. Dark Saintus Liberta and Onsen Liberta you're going to want to have for this one. Deanna, both Deannas, the Adventure Deanna and Dystopia Deanna, especially Dystopia Deanna for this. Rafithia, and if you don't have poolside Rafithia, don't worry. You can still use Bridal Rafithia if you do have her. She is very effective with this one too. It's just because of the property damage bonus for poolside. That's why I would say, like, if you have all three of them, then that's actually really, really good. Grunhilder, obviously, Idle Grunhilder and Bugos Grunhilder, which was the new Grunhilder that was released. They're going to play the biggest roles in this. Not so much for Valkyrie Grunhilder. It's just going to be the Idle one and the Bugos, okay? And then the lovely and sexy Wilhelmina as well, with the sexy Grunhilder paired up here, okay? Because you're going to want that chain stacking. So I'm going to show you the layout. This is how you should start off your team. I mean, Liberta literally could just be anywhere on the board, but as for everybody else, this is how you want it. Okay? So, activate Dark Saintus Liberta's ability first. Activate the Adventure Deanna's ability next. Poolside Rafithia third. Idle Grunhilder's fourth for the Energy Guard layouts. And then Wilhelmina, you can use her Iron Monarch or her Splash Queen one. But to be honest, I always like to save the Splash Queen one for the next, just because of the chain stacking. But let's get to it. Turn one. Hope that helped you guys out. I do my best to make these, like, guide videos. Okay, you're going to get hit there. Okay, next hit is going to activate its second conditional skill after you use Liberta's Onsen. Okay, activate the rest of the skills. However, move Grunhilder back one spot. Keep the same layouts. Okay, keep the same layouts. Always have Grunhilder highlighted or in the same field as Dystopia Deanna, because she's gaining both light property damage and she's gaining energy guard stack. Here, you see that? Because the more energy guard that Grunhilder has, the more damage she does in turn. That's why you also want Bridal Rafithia in the middle too, because she's highlighting as well. Grunhilder in there. There we go. It's the first hit. Okay, so for this next one, you do not want to get hit by this for any one of them besides Rafithia and Liberta, since technically they do not do damage. They're more supports. So just move Wilhelmina over here so that she doesn't get hit by this. You see? And then just activate Dark Saintus ability next. And you can actually just, if you do have her Gluty one, just you know, use it, because it does increase the crit damage. And then you can just use Iron Monarch's ability if you like to. And then just hold off on the attack, because obviously you can't do nothing here. Yeah, like I said, don't activate Grunhilder's Valkyrie, because it's not going to do you any good in this fight. And then just let it go. And if we look at their stats as well, see how it's increased the property damage. Okay, so this next one is going to reduce enemy magic attacks. So anyone that uses magic attack, So, for example, Dystopia Deanna, want to move her over here so she doesn't get hits. Everybody else can take the attack, though, so that's it. That's all. Move Rafithia up here. Add some more energy guard and property damage. And you can also just use Grunhilder's ability here again, because it is going to reset itself by the time we reach the end. So you can do that. Just make sure still that Deanna is highlighting her for that life property bonus. Okay, next attack. Now this one is very important because when you get hit by this, your property damage is going to increase. Right here it says. So you want to move Grunhilder up here in the front so she gets hit. Activate her idle form though, obviously. Reactivate poolside Rafithia again. Reactivate Deanna's property damage skill. Activate Liberta's Dark Saintess ability. And you can just... By the way, save this for last. Save this for last. Believe me, it'll help you. Okay? Just use Iron Monarch's ability. And as we see, the life property damage is going to go up. So if we take a look again, it went up. You see? Along with the crit. Right? Okay, so this should honestly just one-shot the rest of this dude's health. So Bridal Rafithia, Dystopia Deanna, Onsen Liberta, Grunhilder, but put her last now. And then use now. Now you can use Splash Queen's ability here with my girl Wilhelmina, right? And it doesn't matter where they are on the board. Well, actually, wait, it does. Hold up, sorry. Make sure that Grunhilder is right next to Deanna for this, because Deanna both has her property damage skill activated and now her aura, okay? So make sure to have that activated. And then this should do it. Now, the damage is going to differ for everybody because depending on your gear setup for this, it's going to differ. Okay, the only reason why it says this is because I already passed this fight. I just wanted to show you guys again about the guide. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed it. Nonetheless, hope it helped you out. And I'll be attempting at level 9. So catch you all in the next. And remember, enter the coupon code in the description below because it does expire today, okay? With that being said, catch you in the next. Take care, guys.